Hello friends, my name is Marines, and today I'm talking about my 15 favorite feelings. Sophia over at the Typeset tagged me in this. I saw it originally when Hank posted it in May, I believe, and I thought that was cool, and now I have a reason to also share my favorite feelings thanks to Sophia. I will link her information down in the description. Being tagged was especially useful since I have not actually finished a book in forever, and I have no reviews for you. Bad feeling, dislike. I don't know that these are my 15 favorite feelings, but they are the 15 that came to me as I was thinking and asking myself, what do you like to feel? So let's just get on with it. There are moments when I really appreciate driving. I used to be a much bigger fan of driving in general until I got into a car accident, and that made me a little bit fidgety about the whole experience. But sometimes I just need to drive, or driving really relaxes me. Specifically when it's nice out, I can put down all the windows in my car, have the music real loud, like that whole thing is really, really great. But my favorite feeling, and it never fails to amuse me, is when I arrive at my destination, I park just as the song ends. My feet at the edge of the ocean as the waves come in and retreat, laughing so much that it starts to hurt and you can't breathe, and those are not pleasant feelings, but the entire thing of laughing that much and looking at the other person you're laughing with and not even remembering why it's so funny or why you're laughing, but not being able to help it. There are a lot of travel feelings that are really, really awesome, but I think maybe the one that's my favorite or most strongly associated with an actual feeling is just after landing, after all the travel anxiety is gone and the anticipation of what will this city look like? Is my friend waiting for me? How will this city feel? Receiving and opening packages. When my nieces say they love me, but also specifically whenever they finally give in and they're like, yes, we do want to cuddle. For the most part, I take hot showers, but I also live in Florida where it's hot a lot of the time and the humidity is insane. So it's hot that is really sticky and gets all over your skin. So one of my favorite feelings in the world is taking a cold shower after you've really, really earned it, either because of physical activities or because it's a hot day, humid day, and that cold shower and you're just like, ah, yes, I am refreshed. I've seen this one mentioned in a couple of videos, but it's so true that I can't leave it off of mine. But getting home and we'll just say taking off work clothes or proper clothing, pants and bras, and just getting into comfortable things, pajamas, yoga pants, no bras. Okay, when you're eating something really delicious and either you plan it or if you're not crazy like I am, if it just so happens to be that your last bite is perfect. It is the perfect mix of flavors. It is everything you loved about the dish, and you're not too full. Like it was the bite that satisfied you, not that tipped you over the end. That feeling is fantastic. Finding the right words to communicate something that you are struggling with or feeling, when you can just take what's in here and here and just give it words so that somebody else can understand and it's like, yes, that thing. A plus. Reliving a great memory with someone and just seeing it light up their face and seeing them pull those pieces from their head and talk about them and having it match up with your pieces and just kind of enjoying that thing all over again through each other's stories and the way that you remember it. Those groggy moments before sleep, like where you're really, really tired but not there yet, if you've ever spent them with somebody else in any capacity, they can be really fun, especially if you're like sleepy talking back and forth. Like you don't want the conversation to end, so you keep talking, but you're getting like sleepier and sleepier and things are making less sense. When someone I don't know just reads my name, sees my name written, reads it, and gets the pronunciation correct on the first try. When something completely unplanned or unexpected confirms my faith or my beliefs. Fitting into places, whether that is being the middle child in my family or the person people go to at work with questions because they know that I will help them, or any of those kinds of things where people have you selected or picked out for a positive reason and say, hey, this is where you fit in the grand scheme of things. It's been one of the best parts about joining BookTube and these last 4 months on BookTube has been kind of carving out my own space and getting your feedback about how you see what my space is, and it's been pretty funny, especially when things say like, this girl really doesn't like things. It's just funny to me that I'm carving out my own space, and fitting in places is really, really great. So there you have it, 15 of my favorite feelings. I'm not really sure how much this has made it around YouTube, but it's been around for a couple of months, I believe, but still there are some people that I would love to hear talk about this. One is Nicole Sweeney. She's my best friend, co-founder over on Snark Squad, and she's kind of behind on making videos, so assigning her this to do is kind of a douche move, but still, I feel like her video would be amazing. 2 is Sarah Hayes, and Sarah does not actually have a channel yet, a booktube channel yet, but she's been talking about starting one for a little bit, and I know maybe she's not quite there yet, but this would be such a great introduction and a great video to start off with or to kind of play around with, so I'm tagging her in the hopes that one day when she's ready she can get to this and it'd be a great jumping off point for her. 3 is Trina from over at Between Chapters, and 4 is Mike over at Slice of Mike. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys soon. It really is one of my favorite feelings when you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Cheesy? Too much? No? I just want to finish a book. Obviously, finishing a good book. A really satisfying drink of water when you're thirsty. Hugs. I'm a hugger. New comments on old posts or old videos